If you hear my animals in the background in this video, they're chasing each other. They're not fighting. They're just chasing each other. They think it's fun. But I came to say that my birthday was amazing and I didn't film at all. I said before in the last video that I wasn't going to promise filming because I knew it was going to be hectic. So I didn't film, but I did go thrifting the weekend before my birthday, and I also went to flea markets that day, and it was really fun. But I also went thrifting throughout the month of August to celebrate, me entering this new year of my life. So I have a bunch of stuff to show you. I didn't only go thrifting, I went to TJ Maxx and Walmart as well. So I will be showing you some of the things I got there. And I also have gifts from my family. So I will be showing those as well. And I really, really hope you enjoy this video. So I'm going to start out with the clothing section of this video, just because it's easiest to go through. So for the clothing section of this video, I had gotten some stuff at both Goodwill and Walmart for, my wardrobe, because the Halloween section stuff is starting to come out. So I really like to go through those every year to see if there's anything that would fit my aesthetic, I would like to say. But yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I got at both Walmart and Goodwill. So let me just get into it. So the first thing that I got at Walmart was this ribcage spiderweb t-shirt, and this was $5.98. I didn't spend a whole lot on it. It was really cute though. I really like it. So you can see that. That was one of the things I got myself. It is a Halloween shirt, but I'm using it for, other things. So the next thing I got was this skull print t-shirt at Walmart, also $5.98 in the Halloween section. So I was really excited about that. The next thing I got was I Got Your Back t-shirt. I have one of these, but this one is in much better quality, and I plan on donating the other one to Goodwill. So yeah, this one's just a lot better quality, and I think it's a good fit for, my wardrobe. And then there's this Grim Reaper shirt, which is very cute. I really like it, and I really like the Walmart Halloween section. I don't usually buy clothes at Walmart, but I really liked some of the selections of the Halloween things. And I plan on buying this Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie from Walmart because I really, really want one. And this one this year is very nice. The last Halloween hoodie that I got at Walmart Halloween, it was a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington hoodie that had just his head, and it was like a multicolored tie-dye thing. So the top was white and the bottom like blended into black. So that was a 3 or 4X though, and I couldn't wear it anymore, so I got rid of it. And it got to the point where it was like really way too baggy on me, and it just didn't look natural, so I donated it. But before I donated it, and while it still fit me, I had dyed it orange. No, not orange. I dyed it green, the white part, because it was 100% cotton. So I dyed it green, and then I donated it. So I hope somebody got some use out of that or liked it or whatever. But yeah, so I plan on buying another hoodie or just customizing one to make it my own. So the t-shirts that I thrifted, and I also thrifted a long sleeve red t-shirt, but red and black striped t-shirt, but it's in the washer right now. So the first thing I thrifted, trigger warning, clowns. I know this isn't like a very good picture of a scary clown, but I just wanted to give a warning. And it'll only take like a minute or so to go through this shirt, so just skip until this is over. So this is a clown t-shirt that I found at Goodwill, and I thought it was really cute, so that's over. Then I found Friday the 13th t-shirt, which I was really excited about because I had another Friday the 13th t-shirt that was a 3X. Also couldn't fit it anymore, and I was really upset about it because I really like my clothes to fit like kind of tight, kind of loose fitting, but not like extremely baggy. So this was really fun find, and I was really excited that I found it. This next shirt is a Hocus Pocus shirt. And it says, I took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that witch. Sorry, I can't fucking talk today. Which I thought was cute. Then there's this Grim Reaper Stay Positive shirt, and it's in like a green color. And then there was this Pink Floyd The Wall long sleeve t-shirt, which was really cool. I really want more long sleeve or sweatshirt type graphic t-shirts, and I'm trying to find them. Sorry, I had the hiccups. I'm trying to find them at thrift stores so that they're more ethically sourced, but I haven't had much luck finding them other than that one t-shirt. So yeah, those were most of the t-shirts that I got at Goodwill. And then these still have the tags on them. There is this pair of plaid legging type things, and I really need to check the tag to see what type of yeah, I was gonna dye these orange, but they're made of mostly spandex and polyester, so I'm not gonna bother. So yeah. And then this next thing that I got at Goodwill is this Milky Way shirt. Super cute. Really love it. I'm a science nerd. Anyways, some of the things that were gifted to me that were clothing items were these pajama pants by my boyfriend. They're really cute, and he also got me a matching shirt of the Jack and Sally thing, which is a little baggy on me, but that's okay. I usually wear it as like a sleep dress type thing, but this is what it looks like. Very cute. But yeah. And then the other clothing item, my mom got this for me, and it's an Invader Zim shirt. Very cute. And then my stepdad got me matching pajamas with my animals. So this is my dog's pajamas. Very cute. So they all say Boo Crew on them, or Boo. But yeah, I cannot find my cat's pajamas, but they're like really small, so they're probably in my laundry, but I really gotta look because they're tiny. Yeah, this is what my dog's pajamas look like, and I thought it was really sweet that my stepdad got those for me, my dog, and my cat. And then this is what my shirt looks like. And then it has matching pants that look like the dog's pajamas. But yeah, that's what my stepdad got me. And then now I'm going to move on to shoes because it seems the most convenient thing to move on to. So for shoes, I got these at Walmart for $10. It was really fun. So they're Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack and Sally sneaker type shoes. Sorry. They're Jack and Sally sneaker type shoes, and they're really comfortable. And it was really good purchase because they were originally $28 and they were on clearance for $10. So I thought might as well. But I was kind of upset they didn't have the Beetlejuice shoes anymore because I really wanted some. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the next thing, I thrifted all 3 pairs of these shoes that I'm about to show you, and they were all on sale. So these ones were $4.99, pretty sure. They were labeled as kids' shoes, but they're very clearly women's Vans, or unisex Vans, men and women. So they're kind of worn, but I like that because I don't like very bright yellow. Like, I don't like bright yellow. But yellow is one of my favorite colors. So, yeah. And then I thrifted these pair of gray / like very light blue Vans, which these were $5.99, and they're pretty much brand new. I don't think they've ever been worn really, but I've worn them once since I've had them, and these are a really nice pair of shoes, and I got both of these on the same day. And then there's this pair of zebra print Converse, which I'm really excited about because I recently got into the zebra print print. So I found these and I was like, these are Converse and they're really cool. They have memory foam cushion in them, so these are replicas of the Chuck Taylor 70 sports shoes, athletic shoes, in the zebra print. So I was really excited about these, mostly because they're zebra print, but then I tried them on and they're like so comfortable. Like, they've got memory foam, and the sole is very nice, and it's got like a wider toe than usual. So I was really excited about that. And these were a really nice find because I never really usually find high top Converse in my size. And my size is like a very common size, so I don't know. But I was really excited about that. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing. This thing I bought at TJ Maxx, and I also have a blanket that I bought at TJ Maxx. And I had bought a hair clip, but I don't know where that's at right now. I'm not sure if I've showed this before, so excuse me if I have. So these are Halloween bed sheets. They've got roses and bats and spiders and spider webs and stuff. I haven't put them on my bed yet, just because I'm waiting a little longer to change out my bed sheets. But I'm really excited about these. These were a really nice find. These were $24.99. So that was really fun, nice find, and they're full bed sheets, and they've also got different size bed sheets in different like Halloween prints. So I was really excited because you know, like, I usually try to find Halloween bed sheets for like everyday use, like throughout the year, and I can never usually find any you know, that are affordable, and these were $24.99, which is pretty average for a pair, you know, like a set of bed sheets with, you know, a fitted sheet, flat sheet pillowcases. So I thought that was really nice. And then the next thing I bought, I'm gonna have to pause real quick so I can get it. Well, what do you know? I found the Halloween type clip while I was getting the blanket that I bought. So this is a Coffin claw clip with a skeleton on it. Pretty cute. This was $5.99, I think. And then I found this Nicole Miller Home skull print blanket, and this is, pretty sure it's I think it's 7 feet by 6 feet long, so it's a very lengthy blanket instead of like the tiny throw blankets, and it's very comfortable, very cozy. I will say that it's kind of thin, so I recommend pairing it with another blanket, you know, but it is a very cozy blanket. This was $35.99 at TJ Maxx. Sorry, I was having a brain blurb at the moment. And this is another one of the things that I would look for during Halloween to use year round, because I like gothic decor that is meant to be Halloween decor in my everyday life. So I was really excited about that. And yeah, so that was really nice to find these things to use in my everyday life. Anyways, moving on. So I'm going to show you the movies that I bought for myself, and then I'm going to show you the things my boyfriend bought for me and the things that my mom bought for me, and then we're going to move on to some of the last things. So these are a set, not like a set, but these are the things that I got for myself. One being Underworld Trilogy. The other one being Victor Frankenstein, which I absolutely love. I love backstories of, you know, classic literature people, including, I really love the Mary Shelley movie. I got myself Hannibal Season 1. I was really excited about this. I really love Hannibal, the TV show, and all of the Hannibal Lecter films. Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, and Hannibal Rising. Those are all amazing movies, and I actually have Hannibal and Silence of the Lambs in a 2 DVD set. So those are the movies that I got, movies slash sets slash TV shows that I got for myself. Oh yeah, and Adventure Time. Obvious. It's a TV show I watched a lot when I was like a young teenager, preteen. So the next things are the things my boyfriend got me or gave me. So Final Destination 2, which I'm trying to collect all of them because I really love the Final Destination films. Leatherface, which I've never seen, but my boyfriend says is kind of average. I just made a joke inside my head. Undead Collection, which has John Carpenter's Vampires. I don't know why. My brain's not working today. 30 Days of Night, Fright Night, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and The Covenant, which I've seen most of these, but I'm really excited about this set because I've wanted almost all of these. Then there's Children of the Corn 6-movie collection, which I've only seen a couple of the Children of the Corn movies, but this is a really cool thing to have. Then Last House on the Left, 2007 remake, pretty sure. I haven't seen this one, but I've seen the old one, so I think this will be exciting to watch to compare. God, my nose itches. The Shallows shark movie. I've never seen it, but my boyfriend says it's good. The Beetlejuice 2 film collection. I watched Beetlejuice in theaters. And it was a really good movie. But I've only seen the first Beetlejuice once. And I've seen Beetlejuice That's a tongue twister. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So, I've seen that multiple times, but this is really fun because I love everything Tim Burton, and Michael Keaton's pretty cool. And then there's The Witch. I've never seen this, but my boyfriend says it kind of sucks. But I guess I'll watch it to figure out, whether or not it does. Then there's It 2016 with Bill Skarsgård, which I've seen this, and I think it's a pretty good movie. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but I'm not going to get into it right now. So then my mom got me the Supernatural DVD box set, which I was really excited about because they're taking Supernatural off Netflix in the United States. So I was like, where am I going to watch it then? Because I don't have Amazon Prime, and I don't know if they're going to take it off of that either. And I didn't want to get Amazon Prime to watch it just so that they could take it off of there too. So, sorry. So I was like, I really want Supernatural for my birthday. And I had no real idea of whether or not she was actually going to give it to me and then get it for me. And she did, so I was really excited about that. But I wasn't really pressed to get it right now. But yeah, so she got this for me, and it's a really cool set. It's got a booklet in there with information about all the episodes, and there's special features in every season of unaired scenes and behind the scenes footage and whatever. So that was really cool. And then I got myself the first 3 Twilight books, and then my sister ordered me the last one. So Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse. So these are really cool. And this one, when I thrifted it, it still had a poster in the back. And I tore it out to send it to my friend, which I thought she would really enjoy. So I thought that was nice that it still had the poster in the back, because this is the 2008 edition, and it's still in pretty good condition. So I thought that was pretty cool. They still have the poster in the back. And now for the last thing. No, not the last thing. My mom got me another present. So my mom was searching Bath and Body Works for Halloween spooky vibe type stuff. So she knows that I really like vampires, and of course I do. I have a lot of cringy stories from when I was a teenager about vampires and the Vampire Diaries and Young Dracula and all kind of things. Anyways, so she got me the Vampire Blood gift set of the Vampire Blood fragrance from Bath and Body Works. So this comes with Vampire Blood Fine Fragrance Mist, and it's got a really cool cap, and it smells amazing. The fragrance notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum, and it smells a lot like berries. And then it comes with the body cream, and then it came with body wash, and it also came with hand cream. And this really does smell good. It smells really good, but it can get overpowering if you spray or use too much, so don't do that. But that's how it is with a lot of Bath and Body Works. And then the last thing that I got while I was thrifting was this leather messenger bag / satchel / whatever. So when I bought this, it didn't have a strap. It didn't have a strap at all, and I was kind of upset about it. So I looked in the belt section thinking, there's got to be a belt that I can turn into a strap. So I found a belt that was probably a strap, and so I used it as a strap, and it was $1.99 for the belt / strap thing. And this is what the strap looks like, and it's got little buckles on each end. So I'm pretty sure it is a strap, and I find it like really coincidental that I found it in the same day that I found this messenger bag. So that was really exciting, and the messenger bag was $5.99, so I spent like $7-8 total on this item. So I was really excited about that. It was really fun for me. I had a really good time on my birthday. 23 now. Very real to me. So a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that I have to start doing better. I've also started courses to get my diploma for high school through the Graduation Alliance. I'm taking 2 courses right now, biology and English, and I'm passing both classes right now with a 95, and I'm really excited about it. Also, while I was thrifting, I was looking for like a Letterman jacket or something that I could turn into one. So I'm going to keep my eye out for more things that I can turn into one, like get things to customize it, turn it into my own Letterman jacket, because I dropped out of high school when I was in the 11th grade, and I played a lot of sports when I was in high school. I had ordered a Letterman jacket. It never came. I ordered it in the 10th grade, and I was kind of upset about it, that I never got it. And when I dropped out in the 11th grade, it was mostly because of like mental health issues that I was going through that like I couldn't control. There's a lot of bad things happening in my life that were out of my control. I didn't have anything or anybody to turn to help me with that. So instead of asking a school counselor or talking to anybody about it, I dropped out of high school to kind of get my shit together. And then I never went back. So from like 18 to now, I've been trying to get my high school diploma. I took GED classes for a little while. I didn't like the class settings. I had applied for Graduation Alliance about 2 years ago. I finally got a call back during the beginning of August, and they were like, we can transfer your credits over, see how many credits you have, and if you have close to the amount of credits that you need to get into this program, then we'll start you. So I had 9 credits from high school that were academic credits and not elective credits. Because I transferred from schools so many different times that like not a lot of credits transfer when you transfer schools. At least where I live. So I had 9 credits. The amount of credits that were needed to get into this program were 10. So I had done enough volunteer work and actual work to get into this program based on like this experiential learning thing. So I just needed a documented paper signed by the people that I did volunteer work, showing the amount of hours that I did. And then once I had proof of that, I had to do a slideshow about the workforce skills that I learned while volunteering. I had to choose 5 different skills, and then I had to write an essay about why those skills and those hours that I volunteered and used and whatever should be transferred into credits. So I got into the program based on my essay and the slideshow, and I'm now taking biology and English, and I've started out my course, and my expected graduation date is October 2026, which is in about a year. And I take 2 courses for 3 weeks, and then once those 2 courses are done and I'm finished with them, I move on to the next 2 courses until I'm finished with high school, pretty much. So I'm really excited. I've already started looking into colleges because I really, really want to go to college. I have thought about pursuing mortuary sciences many, many times, or forensic sciences. like autopsies and criminal autopsies and stuff like that. I really want to, make something in my life, and this is really exciting. And this was a good jumpstart into my 23rd year, because, it's something I've never had before. I grew up in like such a tough situation, and life wasn't easy. And this is a good start to my 23rd year. So I'm really excited, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, my throat's dry. Hold on. God. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the things that I got for my birthday. And let me know what your plans are for your next birthday or your next big event, or your next chapter in your life. I'd love to know. So I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day, good night, whenever you're watching, and I love you. Bye.